Good evening from here in London. So just in the closing bell on Wall Street, I did see equities finish in positive territory for another day now. So some strong risk appetite seen over in Wall Street. So all three major indices closed up over 1% for the day and closing at their best levels as well. So looking back on the session in terms of the news flow, much of today's move has been centred around people buying or short covering ahead of tomorrow's Greek austerity vote, in which it is highly regarded that they will look to pass the measures. So there were some comments from the Greek opposition that they would now definitely agree to pass this vote. So just some comments from some of the opposition there, and they were particularly opposed to it before they seem to have changed their stance. In terms of other news flow, we also saw ECB's Trichet reiterate the strong vigilance stance, so this did see a boost in euro-dollar as well. In terms of economic data out the US, we had the Richmond Fed come in pretty strong, and we also had the US consumer confidence. This was leaked early on the news wires and did come in rather poor, but it was shaken off and US equity futures rallied off it. So in terms of other events, looking over at the fixed income market, we had a pretty substandard 5-year note auction, so this did see continued sell-offs in the fixed income market. 10-year futures down at well over a point at the settle. So that's it from us for the day. Looking forward to tomorrow. As we've said, we have a busy calendar, what with the Greek austerity package set to be voted upon, so we'll be looking out for this around about 12 o'clock London time, any time from this onwards. So elsewhere in terms of other data we'll be looking out for, we have the UK net consumer credit. This is around 9:30 London time. We also have Canadian CPI, and then in the afternoon we have the US pending home sales, as well as those DOE inventories at their usual time, and the final 7-year note auction as well. So that's it for us for the day. We hope you have a great evening, and we'll see you again tomorrow.